Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 3. How's it going? ¿Qué pasa? Ladies and gentlemen, it is the next week. You might be wondering, why are we still here? We already have more uploads than we had 4 years ago. Three uploads already. Are you proud of us? Basically, we have some topics to talk about. We'd like to film again another week, and I'll pass it on to Devin. What do you have to say?
What's up? So first of all, I would just like to say thank you very much for whatever reaction you gave for the first 2 podcasts. That was insane. I didn't imagine us. How many views do we have now?
120.
120, 130 or something like that. It's absolutely insane. But I found out that 70% of you aren't subscribed, so subscribe now. So first of all, thank you for that. And now we are in the third part. Obviously, we were supposed to release 2 podcasts this week, but since we were very busy, we didn't manage to do that. But, you know, 1 is good than 2. No, it's not. 1 is good than 0. Okay, so first of all, now that we have gotten into a very, very second wave of coronavirus in Poland, now we are stuck in lockdown again. How do you think?
Yeah, so Friday we got the news. We're going under lockdown. So only the schools are closed. It's not a full-on lockdown, but schools are closed for higher education people, plus gyms, plus swimming pools, and they don't serve alcohol after I think 9 or 10 p.m. now. So
that's ass, to be honest. I don't like that. I don't like that.
So we are going under online or learning from Monday. It's only for year 10 and above. Everyone below that, so for example, Darren's brother, they're going normally to school. But other than that, it sucks that we're going under a lockdown. But it's better than like a full-on country lockdown, you know, when everyone has to stay home and it just sucks.
Yeah, but I think I'll still be going out without a mask. I don't mind. I've been doing that since the first wave as well. Okay, in other news, something that interesting happened yesterday is that iPhone 12 has dropped. And
iPhone 12, let's go.
In my opinion, it's the completely the same phone. Just I don't know. What is the biggest feature that they changed? Like the camera. The camera.
They got the 4th camera. You like 3 cameras? Boom! Apple got you 4, baby. Complain no more.
And they're gonna charge you $300 extra.
And plus, you don't get a charger and headphones with your iPhone. Exclusive.
What the hell?
Let's go.
Why do you need a charger in your phone? Why the fuck do you need? Anyways.
Yeah, just buy $200 AirPods.
Anyways, I know people are still gonna be buying them because it's an iPhone. People think that it's you need an iPhone to stay relevant, which is
It is kind of true, but
Yeah.
it is cheaper though. At least to be fair, it's a little bit
some of
cheaper
them
than
are,
normal
some of them are,
iPhones.
but like the proper iPhone 12s, like the one with the 4 cameras that you're talking about, they're still
The Pro and Pro Max, yeah, those are like
they're still
I think
still
around
up
$1,000,
there.
but I'm not sure.
I think they're more than 1,000. Some of them definitely.
Depends on the gigabytes you get, I guess, and the color.
Are you buying it? The question: Are you buying it?
I want to get the 12. I don't want to get the Pro or the Pro Max. I want to get the 12 because I desperately need a phone. My phone is in shambles, and yeah, I want to buy it, but I'll see if I will depending on the COVID situation, etc.
Yeah, to be honest, the Chirag doesn't need a new phone. He's been running with the Samsung for how many years now? 3, 4?
2 years, sir.
Yeah.
And I get bullied perpetually every day for this, so I have to change. I have to get into the trend.
I don't really discriminate for people having Samsungs, but like actually I thought of buying the new iPhone 12 too, but like I recently just got mine like refurbished like a year ago. So do I really want it?
No, you don't need one. You already have an iPhone. What do you think they should add, which would make the best iPhone ever? So let's say they in next year they release a 13. What feature would make you want to buy it like 100%, no matter the price?
No, do you know how the Samsung has a feature when you like run out of battery and then you can just put it on top of someone else's phone and your phone starts charging as well?
Can you actually do that? I thought it was just a concept.
No, they actually do that now. So that's like I
Whoa.
wish that they did that, but they haven't. So now
Apple
now the
might
bodywork
add that
is
next
like
year,
the
you know?
iPhone 5. You know how the iPhone 5 had like the edge? Did you see the phone though? Did
Yeah,
see exactly
yeah,
what
like
they
the
did
chubby.
with the bodywork?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you said one of the best features was the battery thing, and I think I saw also one of those concepts where you could just take this in settings, go to your settings, and just donate your battery to someone else's person via like AirDrop or something.
Oh yeah, okay, that's way cooler than putting it on someone else's
So
phone.
they would AirDrop or Bluetooth connect it, and then
Um,
you can just transfer however amount of battery you want to the other phone.
There was also this one thing about, I think it was like a concept phone on Instagram. I saw like it was, first of all, it had no bodywork. It was just
Okay.
transparent, and like you could do holograms with it. Like imagine your phone doing holograms, and like whenever someone FaceTimes you, it just holograms just pops up and you can like actually
That
see
would be
them.
cool.
There was also one weird feature when there was a phone that had like
Okay.
a lips bar, and there was people for like to kiss through the phone. If that makes sense, because so the technology was like it was bars of silicone
Okay.
in both of them, in two phones, and like your lips, whenever you like touch one bar, the sensation of your lips
What
went
the
to the
heck?
other one, so it felt like you were kissing the person. Yeah, it was on TLC.
Yeah, yeah.
You know TLC, on the weird TLC shit. Yeah, it was on there. I was like,
No, that's way too.
I was
no,
like,
what
that
the
was
heck?
it was really weird, but it was pretty interesting to see, to be honest.
Oh,
It was
man.
pretty interesting. I don't know how the technology works, to be honest. It was just weird, but
I don't think it's that advanced yet, but I think in a few years we're gonna be able to see that.
I think we can do intercourse in a few years through a phone.
Probably.
That's definitely gonna be a technology. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm calling it. People are weird. People are weird.
People
enough
come
to
up
do
with
that, I'm
weird
telling
stuff,
you.
man. I'm not gonna be surprised. At this point, nothing surprises me anymore.
You know, if there's a doll for intercourse, I think there should be a phone for
There's
intercourse.
there's life-size dolls.
Okay, not me.
Which
I
you
don't
can
think
have.
I don't think I should, because that's really weird. But I know there's certain men out there who are like, yeah, that could be a good idea. Which is moving swiftly on. Obviously, when the other podcast ended, we took it to you guys and asked what should we change or what should we talk about in our next podcast. And oh boy, people were asking us to talk about more about our personal lives and stuff. But I don't want to do it. But since you guys really want to hear it, then here we go. And we came up with some questions. Well, Chirag did, but so I'm a dummy here, and I'm here to just answer the questions. So Chirag, what do you have for me? And Chirag is gonna answer them too. How many relationships have you been in?
Sir, it would be to an equivalent, a large number of a fat donut, aka 0. So yes.
Man, lucky guy. Someone. Anyone watching the podcast, if you need a boyfriend, I recommend.
I wouldn't date myself. In like, if you saw me last year, I wouldn't date myself as well. So
No, I repeat this a lot. That if I was gay
oh no, not
and
this.
if Chirag was gay too,
No.
you guys don't know how much. Like he would be the first guy. Fuck, like Dwayne Johnson, Zac Efron, Noah Beck, whatever the little girls you like. This guy is. If I was a 15-year-old, he's my Noah Beck.
What have you just done? I have to keep that in. I can't even cut that
Yeah,
out.
you will have to keep that in. That
Oh
is-
my!
that is
You know
weird.
that's gonna get clipped. That we're gonna be sent this every time now.
No, we're not. We're not that. We're not fake.
You know what? Yeah, fine. It is a what would your perfect girlfriend, esposa, however you want to say it, would look like?
Her perfect girlfriend look like?
Yes, sir.
Well, she has to be breathing and alive. That's one of the criteria.
Okay.
She can't be dead.
I mean, yes, preferably yes.
Isn't that the criteria you have to? Do you want non-breathing girlfriend?
No. Like living, breathing, walking. Yes.
She should have all 5 fundamentals of a living organism,
Yes.
which are.
Which are?
I'll get into that.
Breathing, eating,
No, what? No, it's breathing. No, not breathing. Respiration.
oxidation, reduction.
No, it's I think it's Mrs. Gwen. Movement, respiration, excretion,
Nutrition.
nutrition.
No, it's not. No, is it?
Oh, it has to be. There has to be nutrition. Yeah, there's definitely.
There's reproduction. That's what I know.
reproduction. Yeah, there's different. What was the one that started with a G?
Gentrification.
Anyone studying biology, they know you guys.
We don't take bio. But
Yeah.
just for clarification, none of us take bio. I'm doing IB. He's doing A levels.
Physics guy.
No one is
I'm
doing
more physics.
biology.
If you want to ask me something about physics, I'm here for you. Yeah, perfect girlfriend. How does she look like? Like appearance-wise, or are you talking appearance-wise or personality-wise?
Just give me 2 of each.
Let's
Two
do
of each.
2 of each. Okay, 2 of each. I like criteria has changed over years. Like First it was like it just has to be living and breathing. Second was like more, and then third was more. And I'll go with personality ones because that's easier to think about. I'm more of a personality guy. Personality, she needs to be mature, definitely not mature enough. Needs to like food. That's like the biggest like thing. I don't like girls who just like go like, oh my god, I get fat. I need to go to gym or something. I hate girls like that, or like vegan girls. Come on, don't tell me that you're gonna be like, oh, like, yeah, I prefer a vegan girl who doesn't eat cows because I'm Indian.
No, wait, that not eating cows doesn't mean you're vegan. I mean, you can only eat chicken.
Yeah, but like still meat or like whatever vegan is, whatever. I can't be honest.
Vegan is just grass.
Second,
It's just grass.
and beans.
Yeah.
Oh, people who are watching this podcast will know what happens with vegan people who eat beans.
They do the poo-poo.
You know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm who I'm
I already know. Before you said it, I just projected it like I'm like some Einstein, and I just saw like, and I already saw it.
Yeah, me and my Chirag's brain works. I'm almost the same, almost always. So. Second personality trait. Either I have too many that I can't pick.
Loyal. That's like the basic one.
Yeah, but that's a basic one. Yeah, I mean, if you're in a relationship, being loyal is like probably it's a sense of humor. I hate girls who just dead.
Wait, so you like girls who have a sense of humor or laugh at your jokes all the time?
No, sense of humor. My jokes aren't like that good all the time, so it's okay. She doesn't have to laugh at mine.
So she has to be a comedian.
She can't be dead. No, she doesn't have to be a comedian. That's not. You know any woman comedians? Name me one woman comedian. Not
I don't
being
watch
sexist
comedians
here,
overall,
being
so
real.
I don't know.
I'm not being sexist here. I'm not saying anything, but I have not come across. If anyone knows a woman comedian that's actually good,
I only know Trevor Noah.
No
That's the
idea.
only one guy I know.
But he's a guy. He is a guy.
I know, but I'm just saying comedian-wise because I don't watch like stand-up comedy.
Okay, I'll just go on looks. I mean, nice smile. Smile matters a lot. The smile is like one of those factors of a girl, or like hair. Hair is.
Hair. I was about to say. There's something about like girls with dark hair that I just really prefer.
Yeah, I said two, right? Yeah, that's enough. That's okay. You tell me yours.
She has to laugh at my jokes because obviously I'm a stand-up comedian, you know.
Yeah, no, but I'm pretty sure you're not gonna struggle with that. Chirag's sense of humor is pretty good.
I like something. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what you call it, but nails. So if girls have their nails done properly, and they're like, I don't know if it's weird, but if they have their nails done properly,
I thought when you said nails, I thought I was like toenails.
No. Like hand nails, you know, like average size, black.
Oh, okay.
And then we're good. Yeah, dark hair, of course. I'm just loyal. I haven't been in a relationship. If I get into my first relationship and I get
You're
cheated on. You're
describing me right now. I fit all your criteria.
No, shut up. Are you serious?
Laugh at your jokes.
Are we doing this again?
Nice nails.
Nah, man.
No. This is just like a meme thing that we're doing. That we're not actually.
You're doing it. I'm not. I don't approve of it.
Yeah, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's not. I'm 100%. Okay, no, 90% straight.
Okay.
Okay, no, I'm kidding again. 99% straight.
Okay, moving on. Yeah, she has to understand my sense of humor and loyal. That's pretty much it.
I mean, you know what? Let's come up with one weird quality that a girl should.
Nails. For me, it would be the nails.
No, come on, do something better.
A weird habit that girls should have?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of any.
A weird habit.
Yeah. You know, I like girls who just like text you or call you out of nowhere. Like that's really sweet.
Like they do it out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
I can't see where you're coming from. Yeah.
Like FaceTimes me out of nowhere or while I'm in the shower.
Okay. Cool.
Randomly FaceTimes me that's so sweet. And I'll pick up obviously whenever.
Yeah, if they start a convo, that's a bigger plus. I don't know.
I'm a minimalist. I don't talk that much. I talk only however much is required of me. So I need a conversationalist. Or like a girl who just talks out of nowhere, so
yeah. She can be open about her stuff, so I'll be open about my stuff.
It's really hard for me to open up. I think even you know that.
It is, yeah.
How many times have you asked me what's wrong and I've not been able to give you?
Like there's countless honestly, because I'm the type of guy when we play video games, I just tell everything that happened in my day, weirdest, baddest, funniest. I'll tell him everything. And he'll just sit there here like, yeah, I've been doing this for 16 years. Amazing.
That's just.
And then when I ask him, he just doesn't tell me. And I'm like, okay, bro, What's up then?
I don't know what to say. Like, I'm minimalist. Like, if you ask me a question, I'll give you 2 sentences. I'm done. That's just how my personality is. I'm sorry. I can't.
No, I get
about my life.
But
About my life. If you give me a topic to talk about, sure, I'll talk about it.
the thing with me is
Well,
I won't open up to anyone random. So the way I talk to you about my day, I'm not gonna just talk about it to a friend I know for like, for example, a year or two.
It's not as easy as people think to just like go up to a person and start having a conversation. I don't know. Maybe it is for some people, for some talented people, but for me, it's like pretty hard to open up about myself or like.
It takes time and trust. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, I've never had a person that, even Chirag, like, and I consider Chirag as like one of the closest people I have in my life. I struggle to open up to him, so you can imagine how hard it is for me to do with some other people. Anyways, we're getting into deep stuff. What is your next topic or point?
If una persona cheated on you, would you ever do the forgive
Una
R?
persona cheated on me. Depends. I think it really depends. Some situations it doesn't even count as cheating, to be honest. You know? Then there is no problem. Then I'll just be like, yeah, okay, happy.
Okay, let's say your spouse hooks up with another dude.
Is she intoxicated?
No, normally.
Okay, then it is clearly cheating. Yeah, no, I'm not forgiving her. That's clearly cheating. If it was intoxicated, then I would still be like, okay, stuff happens.
Well, okay, would you
not
forgive
really
them? That's the question.
Yes. No, if she's not intoxicated and she willingly hooks up with someone, yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Kill the guy first and then talk to the girl.
So you just so you wouldn't just angrily just walk out or nothing.
No, I would kill them. The guy first and then
Would you actually?
the girl talk. There's so many factors that go into this. It's like crazy. It depends. It really depends on stuff. I'm a very calm guy. I don't like to do that stuff, but you know. But obviously, you need to give the person a chance to explain.
Yeah, of
You
course.
can't just be like, oh, you did this. Why? I don't even give them a chance to like explain what happened. Because sometimes like there were situations. You?
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't forgive them, of course. If we're still talking about my future girlfriend having or intercourse YouTube violations with another guy. At first, because I'm really short-tempered, even Devin says that, I know it's a bad thing, I'd probably scream at her and the guy and probably even start punching him. But then I'd calm down and maybe even talk with them. Like, what's up, bro? Why did you do that?
Yeah, chance to explain. I've had that one scenario when I've been in a relationship. I mean, some people could argue that I was cheating. In my opinion, it wasn't. But you know, once that happened, then I was like, yeah, cheating is don't do it, guys. It's not a good thing. It's like it's being loyal. If you don't enjoy the person's trust. If you don't enjoy a relationship, just get out of it. There's no point. Don't just do that and just ruin it for the other person. It's not cool. Okay, what is the next question? We can't be getting deep into this stuff. Like this podcast.
All right. Let me hook it back up, really back up. What is your toxic trait?
Yeah, I think the one we were talking about that, like whenever something happens, like I decide to like just have conversations with myself and I don't really open up to some people and tell them what the problem is, and I just go like really quiet. I think that's like my toxic trait. I think that's the toxic trait.
Yeah, I could see what you're saying there. It is a good thing in a way, as long as you know how to deal with it yourself. As long as you know how to deal with it yourself.
Yeah, for me, I know it's toxic, but I can't change it. People complain about it. Even Chirag does, but what can I do? You?
I'm really stubborn. Everyone knows it. I'm just really stubborn. I think I was more stubborn last year though. I think I'm a little bit less stubborn now.
Now with Chirag has like really gained confidence in whatever he does, so now he's less stubborn about doing stuff. Chirag has become more spontaneous with stuff.
Yeah, I really used to be stubborn, so if Devin would say one thing and not say the other thing, I'd just stick with mine. I don't care if he'd get upset, if he'd get pissed off at me, I'd still stick with me.
Correct. He would still be pissed off at me.
Yeah, it'll be like it used to be like a thing, right? Yeah, everyone has their own opinion, but your opinion is wrong. That would basically be my thing.
yeah, true. What do you want to talk about next?
Would you ever say sorry for something you haven't done?
Are you talking about relationship or anything?
Let's say relationship. Let's pull it back in, get into the deep stuff.
Say sorry, that's not how you give yourself. Yeah, yeah.
Are we talking about like a large issue or a small issue? Is it like
Anything,
you
anything.
overcooked
If
the
it-
pasta,
I would say
or
so.
or is it like?
If it's like really something really large, then okay, then I would have a conversation about it. But if it's something stupid and you guys just argue without like really having sense, then it makes sense to say sorry without
Yeah.
even if it's not your fault. Sometimes like I feel like I have like a huge ego, but sometimes
Yeah,
like
okay, yeah.
you know you just turn it down and be like, yeah, I'm sorry. You know, I feel like a relationship matters more than a personal ego. So sometimes it's okay to say sorry. You?
Especially if there's a person you really like and you really
Yeah, obviously. Like, if it's someone like, if you're in a relationship where you're like, yeah, I can't be giving up on her just because you had a stupid little fight, like, just say sorry, it's fine. So, that's the end of that question. Give me another one.
All right,
We're
Devin.
steaming
Here's
through
your
that.
next question.
We're steaming you through.
What do you think children were asked stories about?
My children?
Yeah, let's say your children. Fine.
Or like grandpa needs in your house and there's children asking me for stories.
No, your children. Let's say your children. Let's say you are sitting with a cigar on your couch, and your 6-year-old Timmy comes up to you like, Father, and then he's like, tell me a story. And then what do you tell him?
Timmy, shall we go to bed?
Okay, that's one option. What's the second option?
I feel like, yeah, I would talk about the things that we've done together, like you and me. I think those would be.
I was more thinking of like
No,
coronavirus.
what the hell? No, that's not personal. That's not. I would.
Because they would study it in history.
No, I would say to tell them something personal from my own life about, like, I don't know. I'll tell you about grandma, how I met grandma. If my grandson comes and asks me for a story. If you're a dad and your
Okay.
son comes up and be like, tell me a story, wouldn't you? Like the first thing that pops up wouldn't be like how you met your wife or something. That makes sense to me.
I mean, yeah, it could. If I have a wife, of course.
You will definitely have.
When I'm like
Trust me,
55.
I feel like you're one of those people who would get married. You're not one of those people who would say no to marriage.
No. I'm fully.
Yeah.
I fully want to get married and settle down with a spouse. I know some people don't agree with the idea of marriage, but I personally am
You're
in favor.
eligible to get married right now.
Here we are.
In some countries, you're legally eligible to marry someone.
Oh yeah, I know.
Go for it, mate.
Well, like finding a spouse. Where do I
Marry a
even find?
16-year-old. Let's go. TikTok.
TikTok.
Find her through like I don't know what countries. Like just go for Nigerian TikTok and just go fly to Nigeria and find a girl.
Berta, I know I do a Nigerian accent from time to
that's a
time,
really good accent.
but that's
like,
not
you do actually like nail it.
it's not a wife I'm looking for.
I feel like you could definitely.
I would not like to marry a Nigerian woman. No offense to Nigerian women. I love your
like
country.
a Nigerian
but
woman are
I
watching
would
a
just
video.
not like to marry one.
Nigerian prince just emails me on podcast and he was like, "Do you want a brand deal?"
Imagine.
That would be sick. I would take a Nigerian prince.
All right. Last question of the podcast, episode 3.
Last
What
episode.
would a world full of clones of you would look like? Yeah, just imagine we have 7 billion
That'll be
people,
dead.
right? And all 7 billion of them are you.
Like right now, me, like with the same brain I have, the brain I
Right
have.
now, everything.
Bro,
they
Bro,
grew
we
up.
won't
They
be able to survive more than like 6 months or something.
Why?
The brain I have is not capable of living off like the whole society or something.
I think mine
Come
would
on,
be
don't you
just
agree? I'm not
really
smart
messy.
enough to- I think mine would be just people who don't talk to each other and just mind their own business and just go.
Yeah,
about
but that's a
it.
progressive world. If they mind their own
That
business.
is a very depressing world too. Actually, okay. You know what? I'm putting myself down a lot in this episode. You know, I feel like the world of Clones of David would be very very good in a zone where there will be people with a mindset that they want to do more, talk less, and then be like
Yeah, that's a really good
more
mindset.
to the
That's what I'm
practical
saying.
side and not emotion. Okay, like if the whole world was closed of me, we would not need like psychiatrists because all the Davids would just put stuff inside their heads and then at night just cry. I think that would
Okay.
be the world, and then in the morning just come smiling and just do their stuff.
Yeah, your tear rate ratio would go up in the world.
When is the last time you've seen me cry?
I haven't, but I'm guessing you do a lot.
No, in front of you. I have cried in front of
No, you
No,
haven't.
Can't be. It can't be.
You're
No,
not a-
I refuse to believe it. I refuse to be. I've cried with the closest people. I've at least cried once. Everybody has seen me with the closest people I have. Of course not.
I genuinely can't remember.
But like,
I genuinely can't remember.
there's no way I've not cried in front of you. There's no way. I refuse.
I can't remember.
Okay, maybe you can't
Maybe,
remember,
but like a long
I
time
definitely
ago,
have.
because I have
I know I
Alzheimer's.
have. Well, let me think about it. See, even he can't remember like the thing I've talked about like on the last episode. Remember how I said I have this problem where I can't remember stuff like stories that people like. If people someone asked me to tell me a story, I wouldn't know.
No, okay, yeah, fine. But if it's stories,
You have that problem too.
then some of them.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I feel like that would be the world. I feel like we would survive like 7-8 months and we'll be done. But it will be a really good world. Depends on how you look at me. If I'm a good person, then you're probably gonna be like, oh yeah, the world is.
Dislike the video if you don't like
If someone
Devin
hates me,
right
then
now.
the world's gone. So.
Or like the video. Like the
Yeah.
video if you don't like
Or
Devin.
just
That's even
DM
better.
me, we'll fix
Oh,
it.
dude! I just came up with a perfect marketing strategy. I'm not even.
Like the video if you.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Like the video if you hate Devin.
Like the video if you hate me.
What if this video just gets 0 likes?
I'll be very happy and very sad at the same time. Oh, then just put this.
You know what?
I don't know.
Do whatever
if
you
If
want.
you like me, just dislike the video. Do whatever you want. Yeah, exactly. Just we're here to entertain.
For 20 minutes.
I mean, it's the next week is like a whole lockdown, right? So now we'll be more able to like spend time recording videos and like maybe with each other as well because we have some plans. Another thing is that we want to move like kind of away from podcasts. Of course, we'll be doing it still, but do something different other than podcasts. Chirag had some really good ideas, so we thought we could do them and have like since now it's lockdown and we both have time, we can do 2 videos a week or something, 1 podcast and then something else.
And by the way,
we
we can still meet up in
Whatever,
Poland.
whatever.
Like it's not that meeting people is banned.
Yeah,
we're
we
not
can
doing
still
anything
meet up, so
illegal.
we're not
we're
violating
gonna
the law,
take
but
like
we just
actual
can't do school.
safety violations. We can meet up to 10 people in Poland still, so don't worry about that if we go to each other's houses.
And I don't think we have coronavirus, even though I had a fever, a mild fever like 2 days ago, but that doesn't matter. That's done for part 3. Part 4 will be coming out
Hopefully next week.
When are we?
Because we have a video already, all like 80% filmed for next week. But it'll be a short one. But then we are thinking we can record a podcast and add it on that one.
We might.
Okay,
have
you know,
3
let's
videos
not
for
get them
next
gassed
week.
up.
That's
Let's
like,
not.
We might. Okay, because
Yes.
we're doing 1 podcast.
We have a video.
We have 1 short video, and we can do one mid-sized video if we
If
have.
we find
time.
content,
Not
yes.
promising anything, but if we have enough time, then if we get content, 3.
But of
videos
course,
next
the
week is
editing,
very possible.
uploading, school
Anyways.
is the biggest factor, right? So
Yeah, obviously. But because Chirag does all the editing, so it depends on Chirag. I can't just go on and be like, we're making 5 videos this week and put it all on Chirag's 305 videos. Because editing is quite a job. I've done it before. It's quite a job. So.
ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it for episode number 3. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see more of these, leave it down in the comments down below. If you have any more ideas, also in the comments, por favor. Or you can just DM us whatever you want. If you guys want to see anything improved, the quality or the topics, whatever, DM us, tell us. We'll make sure to look into them. And hopefully you guys enjoyed. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.